Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see how your person is currently feeling about you, what would they say to you, where is this headed, and any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with introducing the piles, I do want to let you know there is an extended reading that will be up on Patreon for this reading where I give exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep your person for good. We also do have a group manifestation challenge going on the Patreon where we get together as a group and collectively manifest for each other, which amplifies the power of our manifestation, okay, and even accelerates it. So how this works is I give you signs to look for every day, and once you see those signs, you're going to comment, okay, I saw the sign, and I intend that every single person in this group gets their manifestation to full fruition after seeing that sign. And if someone else sees a sign, that means it's a sign that it's working for you. If you see a sign, then again, that's just benefiting you and the group. That's benefiting the group, and you're a part of the group. So again, just whenever multiple people put their minds to the same thing, then it has no choice but to manifest. So again, if you're interested in that, the link to that will be in the description box below, patreon.com/enchanted forest fairy. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. Okay, so the first pile we have here is going to be represented by this cufflink that I got from Miami. The second pile is going to be represented by this pyramid that I got from Mexico City. The third pile is going to be represented by this a bookmark that I got from Aruba. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. Okay, you can pick based on the artifacts, the angel numbers, and the timestamps. You can pick multiple piles, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. You can also watch multiple piles. Don't feel like you're just constricted to one pile. Once you have done that, once you have meditated upon the piles, head over to the timestamps below if you haven't already, and we'll see you in your respective reading. Hi, pal one. Welcome to your reading. You all pick this snake, copper, thing. It's not really a bracelet, a cufflink that I got from Miami. So, oh my gosh, there's a dragonfly outside my window. Okay, I feel like that's a positive sign. But yeah, dragonflies could represent something significant in this connection. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Visions of the Soul deck to see what the energy between you and your person is. How are they feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay, we got Sacred Geometry of the Soul. Okay, 24. That could be relevant in some way, shape, or form. Root chakra. Okay, so I feel like you are finally like in the process of manifesting stability and security and love. I feel like you haven't really felt that too often in the past, or you haven't really felt it with the people you wanted to feel that with. Like, maybe like at times you could have gone after the safe option because they gave you that security and stability, but there wasn't really like an emotional connection, or just wasn't really that strong enough. But I feel like, in this connection, you do feel an emotional connection to them, but maybe that security was lacking a little bit to an extent. Okay, I mean, it's not like it was completely lacking. Your person did like you, and like they still like you, they still have feelings for you, but you want to be able to like settle down. You want to be able to like have something real with them, tangible in the 3D. You want that constant contact communication. Okay, so we also got here like this card here, Sacred Geometry of the Soul. So what I'm seeing is that your person is mirroring your energy. They want the same things as you. Okay, and I feel like they are ready to like transcend obstacles, whatever's in the way, in order to be able to obtain that, because they still like you. They still want to be around you, be around your energy. Okay, so yeah, there are definitely still feelings there on their side. And like they're getting like hints, or like they're getting like pushes from the universe to want the same things as you. Like they're getting signs from the universe about you. They've been thinking about you a lot more. Sometimes like when you're around friends that are like in good healthy relationships, that are like just good quality people to be around, they get influenced in that way. So I feel like they are like meeting more people like that. Maybe they could be around people that are like coupled up, and that's going to encourage them to couple up with you. Like you never know how the universe works, but I'm definitely seeing they do think about you a lot. They do see signs about you. Okay, so the Sacred Geometry card means cosmic patterning, unfolding, source codes, oneness. So you and this person are connected. They do feel your energy a lot. Every time you think of them, they do think of you. They think about you like crazy. Like honestly, like you live in their mind rent free. Like at this point, they might be thinking you're doing spells on them or something. I mean, like maybe not actually, maybe so, but I mean, yeah. Like my point is, you and them are energetically connected. Like you have a really strong, deep connection with each other, perhaps more than you did with other people. Okay, um but yeah, I feel like this has to do like repetition of shapes and patterns. So you could be seeing like certain signs, certain things, and like your everyday walk, everyday life. This says like the repetition of shape and pattern throughout the natural world points to the connectedness of all life. Like, that whole thing about how like, a lot of the, I guess, organs. Yeah, I mean, just like the things that we see like on the human body, in the human body, like, the eye represents the cosmos and the galaxies, and like the neurons in the brains also look like the galaxies and the cosmos, and like the what do you call the, I don't know what to call this, but like the design on your fingertips resembles like, the tree barks, and like, the certain things in nature. Like, my point is like, certain things in nature do reflect what's on the human body, right? So it's like, you are the universe experiencing itself just through a different consciousness. Okay, we're all the same consciousness, but we just split up into different parts, and we're all experiencing it in a different manner. I talked about this in another reading, but my point is like, you and them are definitely energetically connected. Okay, but yeah, no, it's crazy how nature, like, when you look really deeply, when you like even read up about sacred geometry, you see a lot of patterns in nature that basically reflect what's on the human body. So that just means like separation is an illusion, and we're all the same, and like, yeah, we're all interconnected. So it's really not hard. Like, if you're trying to manifest this person, you're manifesting you through you. And I'm going to talk more about that in the extended reading, and like, go deeper into it and give you affirmations and advice in regards to like how to manifest this person, keep this person for good. Okay, so do check out the extended reading on Patreon. I'll also go and pick initials in the extended reading. But I do see that, security and stability are coming in for you. And especially, you like this person, you have feelings for this person. So, this is like, it's finally your time to experience it all. It's finally your time to experience, um, you know, it's your time to experience true love and security and stability and passion and romance and that connection. Okay, you do deserve it all. It's just a matter of you telling yourself that. In fact, like, your person, like, in a way, maybe even wants you to like, manifest them, because they want to be able to, be the ones to give you this love. Okay, like, it's a privilege for them. It's a privilege for them to, be with someone like you and have you feel the way, feel like security, stability, passion, like everything in this connection. Okay, like, this person, like, I feel like, they really do want to end up together with you, and the both of you are growing as people, evolving into better versions of yourself in order to make this happen. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what other messages we have here. Ace of Pentacles. What did I say? Security and stability. Oh my gosh, our root chakra. Yeah, we also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like, the root chakra, like, each chakra kind of reminds me of like, certain signs. Root chakra reminds me of like the earth sign. So I feel like someone here could have earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But yeah, with this Ace of Pentacles, your person wants to build a strong foundation in this connection, strong foundation with you, because like, they do care about you. They do feel like, this is something that is very important to them, and they want to be able to, grow as people, grow, transcend their limiting beliefs, like, just, be the best version of themselves for you. Security, stability. I feel like maybe they also never really felt security or stability in their relationship, and the both of you met each other for a reason. It was to help you, both attain that in this lifetime. Like, it's, how like you meet certain people to do like missions with, quests, right? Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched that show Manifest, but it's like, they get callings, and they get paired up with certain people that they have like sometimes they have like certain things in common with them, or some sort of similarities. That's why, they get paired up with those people, and they have to complete a mission. They have to like, do something like with that other person, so it's like, okay, I don't want to get too deep into it, but my point is like, every single person you meet, like, is here to teach you something about yourself, because everyone is just you experiencing you through a different lens, right? So I feel like this person, like this specific person that you're asking about right now, like, you're supposed to experience love with them. You're supposed to experience real, true, divine love. You're supposed to transcend your ego, fears, limits. You're supposed to, if you're into manifestation, really, what do you call, like, implement manifestation and use manifestation to the best of your abilities in order to manifest and keep this person for good. Okay, like, more than anyone else, because you haven't felt this connection with anyone in a long time, if ever. Like, this person is definitely different. You do see a future with them, and you and them are supposed to end up together, but you're supposed to be on this like mission together, but also separately. Like if you're in like, no contact, this is the time for you to really work on yourself, so you can, transcend to the dimension, to the version of yourself where you feel good receiving the love that you so rightfully deserve. And it's, through this person. So as long as you like this person, as long as you're still connected, with this person. So it's like, their higher self is telling you, like, keep working on yourself. Like, I'm going to keep working on myself, and we're finally going to have that amazing relationship. And I feel like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, when you're celebrating your anniversary, when you're together, you're solid, steady, stable, like, you're not going to be worried about what's happening or what's not happening here. It's going to feel like a completely different dimension, completely different reality. Like, how the past sometimes feels like it's a completely different dimension in itself. Like, did it even happen? Like, sometimes the past, like, the memories that you have, it's like it doesn't even feel real. You're just like, oh my gosh, did that even happen in this lifetime, right? You do have some sort of memory of it. But I am seeing that, for a lot of you, yeah, like, you and this person are supposed to grow together and, heal through your trauma wounds, like, especially when it comes to love, relationships, security, and stability together. And like, this person will be there for you. That, this person is going to start showing you that they're going to be there for you no matter what. And like, this is something that is like meant to be, like, as long as you want it to be. And that's something that you dictate. But like, even like, more than any of the people that you've been with, like, this is something that's definitely like deep and real. And it's mutual, it's on both ends. Like, sometimes, people really like you, you haven't really liked them back, but this time, your person does like you, and they do like, the both of you like do want to be with each other. There is definitely still interest here on both sides. Are you kidding me? The lovers, yes. Again, you're supposed to come together, you're supposed to have this reunion, you're supposed to be together. Okay, again, the connection here is really intense. And yeah, this is not just in your head. You're not crazy for still like being into this person. Okay, they do like you, they do. It's more than that. I feel like for a lot of you, like, they are in love with you, they do love you. Like, it's gone to that level. 6 of Cups, yeah, this is a soulmate connection. We got the soulmate card, we got the twin flame card. Okay, we definitely have been connected in past lives, or maybe you're supposed to like meet each other to heal, certain past wounds. They feel really safe being around you. It's like, it's really healing to their inner child. You took some time to really get to know them on a deeper level. And like, I don't think anyone else has. I don't think anyone else, like, they don't feel that connection with anyone else the way that they do with you. So you don't have to worry about anyone else. Yeah, we also got the Hanged Man. So sometimes I do feel like, this person does have fears. They do give into their ego. This does have to do with, kind of giving into limiting beliefs or negative habits. But we got the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like they are eventually getting out of it. They do want to grow, improve, be a better version of themselves. They do want to definitely, settle down. And they want stability in their life. Okay, like, they want a lot with you. Like, they want the entire world with you. I mean, they genuinely do care about you so much. And like, they're willing to heal past these things. And if they have like commitment issues or anything along the lines of that, they're willing to, outgrow that, like, transcend those, and really grow as a person in order to be with you. Okay, there definitely is a real connection here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. Oh yeah, we got Now That I Met You, My Life Will Never Be the Same. You've changed their life for the best, in the best way possible. I wish you were here with me. I want to see you again. They miss you so much. Okay, I'm coming towards you. I can't bear the pain of the separation anymore. You are beautiful inside and out. I miss your face and perfect body. You're the only person I've ever truly loved. These deep feelings scare me. Yeah, so I feel like they think like you are like the only person that they've ever loved. Even if they felt like they've been in love before, it's not the same way as it is with you. Because I also feel like they're a lot older than maybe when they experienced their first love. And it's like you're at a different level of consciousness. And like there's different like layers of love, right? And it's like this is real, this is true, this is genuine. And this is like it feels like real. It feels like they could really grow from this connection. It's more than just like infatuation. Is more than just like the physicalities. Like, they connect with you on like a soul level, on a deeper level, on a molecular energetic level. There is definitely a very deep telepathic connection between the both of you. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates from you, what doesn't. Do stay tuned for the extended reading, where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person. I also do offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this pyramid. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm also going to go ahead and upload an extended reading for this reading on Patreon, where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person in your life for good. And I'm also going to go ahead and pick initials in the extended reading. Okay, so do stay tuned for that if that is something that you are interested in. The link to that will be in the description box below. $5 a month for unlimited extended readings on Patreon. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Visions of the Soul, Meditation, and Portal cards, okay, to just see what the general energy between you and your person is. And then I'm also going to go ahead and pick tarot cards. So yeah, the first card that we have here is the sacral chakra. Okay, sacral chakra, feeling. Someone is in their feels. Okay, I feel like, you know, you do ignite something, like you invoke something deeper within this person. I'm seeing that, like, you know, this person, like they don't feel, you know, the way that they feel for you for just anyone. Like, I honestly, there's only like a couple of people, if you really think about it, that, you know, we have like deep feelings for in our lifetime, right? Like only a couple of people that we truly love, that we truly feel like that spark for, that still stays, like even for a while, even after they're gone, right? And you are that person for this person. I'm seeing like they didn't even like their ex, they didn't even like, you know, like if they, like maybe if you were in separation and you feel like they dated people after you, like they haven't liked anyone as much as they liked you. Okay, like there is no after you. I'm seeing that at the end of the day, like, you know, this person really feels like you and them are, like they feel like they're hoping that you feel the same way as well, and they feel like you are meant to be. And like they've not thought that about anyone. Like they don't really believe in like soulmates or like, oh, like a deep intense connection, this or that, until they met you. In fact, they even think really hard and deep about how they met you, like, you know, like I feel like they tell people about your story, like the way that you met and certain things that, you know, you've been through, certain things that you've experienced together. Okay, like definitely this connection is a lot deeper than maybe they're letting on or being vocal about. But I'm seeing that you're the type of person that can really read in between the lines, and you're also very energetically and spiritually secure, and like, you know, you can like sense things, you can gauge energy, and I feel like, you know, that this person still likes you, that there's still, you know, feelings here, that there's still somewhat of a connection here, even if they haven't you know, reached out in the 3D. Okay, but yeah, I do feel like in order for them to reach out into the 3D and have this really go somewhere. Also, you guys, my throat chakra has been acting up this entire reading. Okay, so I really feel like there is a lot that they want to tell you, but, you know, someone's throat chakra could, you know, be blocked here. But anyways, yeah, we got 21 spiritual rebirths, so they definitely do want to come forward in the 3D. But in order for them to come to you in the 3D, there is some sort of like rebirth, like regeneration that they need to go through, like a renewal that they need to go through, which, you know, real ones know that if you manifested a certain version of them, then, you know, you can unmanifest that version of them, or like modify a version of them, right? Or manifest a better version of them, right? So yeah, I'm going to talk more about that in the extended reading. But what I'm seeing here is that, like, you're meant to experience a whole new version of this person. Like, this person wants to show up as a new version of themselves for you. Okay, and we got here the higher heart chakra, not just the heart chakra, but the higher heart chakra. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get out the guidebook for this one, because I don't even know what this is, but I feel like this is a really positive sign. So I mean, even okay, before even like reading the definition of this, so I feel like, yeah, there's different layers to the chakras, right? Like there's different layers to life, different levels to certain things, right? So it's like, you know, the lower heart chakra could maybe be like romantic feelings, like, you know, like the feelings that you feel in love, like even like lust, like attraction, like, you know, all of these things. Higher heart chakra is more about unconditional love. It's more about, you know, loving yourself in order to, you know, manifest the reality that you want, you know, kind of like tapping into your higher self, right? Like the highest version of yourself, to unlock the highest version of your like chakras, right? In this case, the heart chakra. So heart chakra, it's all about receiving. It's all about, you know, being ready to receive. It's all about accepting. I feel like a lot of you have done your fair share of giving, and now is your time to, you know, finally be spoiled. And by the way, like, you know, be spoiled by someone you like, by someone you know, want to be with. And, you know, this is all about realizing that you can and should go after the things that you want, the people that you want, the best versions of the things or people that you want. Okay, some people will just give you the advice like, oh, that or something better, like, you know, something better will come along. Like, even if, like, you know, that person, a new person comes along, even if they don't give you that romantic feeling, you're not passionate about them, you should just be with them anyways, because they make you feel safe and secure. And that's just not how it should be. That's actually some of the worst advice I've ever heard. So I feel like, you know, people, if anyone tells you that, I feel like at the end of the day, trust your instinct, trust your heart, go after who you truly like. Because the thing is, like, a lot of couples maybe that have been together for a while, maybe they'll give you the advice that, like, oh, after a while, couplehood relationships gets a little bit mundane and, like, not necessarily boring, but it's like, it's pretty ordinary. But the thing is, if there is no initial connection to begin with, then it's not going to work out. Even like, it's not even going to last that long enough for you to, like, experience the quote unquote ordinary like, parts of it, right? Like, you won't even be together that long. It's like same with attraction. And a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, don't just go after looks, don't just care about attraction. That is true, that shouldn't be the only thing that's important in the relationship or in the connection. But if the initial attraction isn't there, like, it's not going to last very long. It's like, yeah, people will be like, attraction fades, this, that, but it's like, at least it should be there to begin with, so you can have something to go back to, right? And that is what's there in this connection. That is what's present in this connection. I'm seeing that, your person definitely does have, feelings for you and that attraction for you. And it's in a way that they just cannot form for other people. I'm not even seeing like they find other people attractive, the way that, like, they find you attractive. Okay, like, they think you're like the perfect person. They think you're like very holistically in tune with yourself. Like, you're the entire package. Like, you have everything going on for you. You have, like, you're well rounded. Okay, like, you're everything that they look for in a partner, and then some. Like, you embody certain qualities that, like, they didn't even know they wanted in a partner. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read what the higher heart chakra means. Okay, geometry is Merkaba. Definitely sacred geometry is so interesting. Okay, this deck does have a lot of I think every single card actually has sacred geometry in it. You can definitely I know there's like documentaries on Gaia, and like, you can definitely read like books about it. Yeah. But anyways, keywords: divine love, forgiveness, karmic release, soul healing. Yeah, so I really do feel like, in order for you to, like, okay, I feel like this is getting more into like manifestation territory, and I'll talk more about that in the extended reading. But in order for you to, like, manifest this, it's more about like forgiving yourself, forgiving the version of yourself that manifested a version of them that, wasn't really that good, or like, wasn't, they could have been better, right? And even forgive them for the way that they acted. But again, it all comes down to you, because they are you pushed out. They are just reflecting you back to you. But definitely, I do feel like there is some sort of forgiveness needed, especially forgiveness on your end. Maybe like forgiving your past self for like dealing with things for too long, or like, letting like certain versions of people stay, or like, kind of being in a situation too long when you could have gotten out of it, or like thought your way out of it in a different manner. Okay, forgive yourself, forgiving people from the past, because I do feel like some of you could still be holding on to certain things from the past that are, like, emotional baggage from the past, or past partners that weren't really that great. And again, like, you did the best for what you knew at the time, so there's no point holding on to resentment towards anyone, and especially yourself. Okay, you obviously make better decisions now. You're in a higher level of consciousness now, because I do see a lot of you have been doing a lot of, significant self-love work, right? Self-concept work. So I'm seeing that, like, it's like this person's higher self is telling you to, like, forgive and release certain things that don't serve you, serve this connection. Okay, I feel like this person wants you to manifest them. Their higher self is saying to you, like, you know um let's do this. I really want to do this. I really want to be in this with you. I feel like this is like the final stage of your manifestation. Like, if you're manifesting this person, I feel like there's just like that one missing piece that you need to do. For some of you, it could be like releasing, it could be forgiving, it could be being in receptive mode, like, accepting mode. But there's just that one little piece needed for you to, like, experience the love of your life, and, be together with this person in the 3D, and yeah, just experience the best version of this person, the best version of this connection. Okay, so it's like, tap into your higher heart chakra by tapping into your highest self. This says you've been brought to the stage of evolution. Okay, this is on this planet, but I guess in this case, in this connection, to assist in bringing about a global evolution of love, forgiveness, and alignment with divine love. Okay, so I'm not saying, you have to, like, just forgive and forget and, like, just tolerate whatever this person does. I'm not saying that at all. But if this is a deep connection, you really do have feelings for this person, and it's genuine, and it's not just something that, you feel like it's just a casual, and, like, it's an ego thing or a fling, then, by all means, it's like your higher self is saying, like, forgive this person, have some, compassion. Yeah, I keep hearing the words like, love, forgiveness, divine love. Okay, healing within. Yeah, so look deep within, and without great compassion, love, and complete non-judgment, to illuminate the aspects that can now finally be released. This has been part of your humanities learning. However, these third dimensional lessons have played out their usefulness now, so I feel like you're done with the lessons, and you're finally ready to come into union with this person. Okay, so you are stepping into the new version of yourself. And you're awakening. Okay, you're awakening to, like, unconditional love, real love. And this is something that you're meant to experience in this lifetime, and I feel like you're meant to experience it with this person. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what other messages we have here. Okay, this is from the, what's this called, Tinseltown Tarot deck. I have been loving this deck so much. Okay, yeah, we got the Hangman. Yes, I do feel like this person does have certain emotional baggage, certain things that they hold on to from the past. But let's go and get some more clarification on that. Eight of Wands, but I feel like they're ready to break out of that. It's not something that they can't like move on, move, past, progress, because like this Eight of Wands literally has to do with like progression. Okay, if there have been delays, things are going to speed up. Okay, so I feel like whatever was kind of holding this connection back, because this person is going through some kind of like spiritual rebirth in whatever sense, like if let's say they're not that spiritual, but maybe they're going through some kind of like personal development, some sort of mindset shift, whatever it is that they're doing. I feel like because all of this is happening, because the both of you are tapping into like certain chakras and activating your chakras and just like activating the higher version of yourselves, and feeling freely and being feeling safe enough to feel freely in love. Things are really shifting and moving for you in the best way possible. Like you and this person are gonna end up together, and you're going to see a lot of like progress in this connection. This is definitely moving forward. We also got the Ten of Wands. Yes, I feel like there are certain stressors, like everyday things that at times do stress this person out, but it's not anything that can't be addressed. Okay, the Ten of Wands actually has to do with like karmic cycles ending, that the worst is behind you and now there's better things coming ahead of you. And also, yeah, I do want to point out with the sacral chakra, this is all about feeling and feeling freely, feeling safe enough to feel freely, feel good, feeling secure enough within yourself, feeling safe and secure in love, being able to love freely, give freely, being able to be loved. Okay, we also got here the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely stalks you a lot on social media. They do stay like like they stay stalking you on social media. They think about you a lot. They think you're extremely interesting, like attractive. I feel like, yeah, they definitely stalk your page a lot to kind of just admire your beauty sometimes. But definitely you live in their mind rent free. Five of Wands, yeah, I feel like competition. I feel like maybe they might feel like there's competition on your end, that you probably have a lot of suitors, a lot of people that are into you, a lot of people that are extremely attracted to you, magnetized by you, captivated by you, not just like by looks wise, but like you're just like a high quality, like top tier person. You have so much to you, so much depth, intellect, you have an amazing personality. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot deck to see what other messages we have here. Oh my gosh, we got the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. Okay, also I want to recap the signs real quick before I forget. We got a lot of fire energy: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces energy as well. Okay, Cancer energy, yeah. Two of Cups, this is a soulmate connection. This is a connection that's meant to evolve and grow. Okay, this is something that the both of you are like supposed to like be together on. Like this is a journey that the both of you will definitely see through till the end. Okay, so yeah, again, this connection is meant to evolve, meant to progress. There is unfinished business here. We got the Five of Cups. Seriously, this person's life is so boring without you. Like they miss you so much. Okay, I feel like no one else does it like you, and they're kind of frustrated with themselves that they didn't act soon enough, or Five of Cups has to do with like walking away, or like walking away from something or abandonment. But it's like if they did do that, like they are coming back. I don't think they've like ghosted you. Ghosting doesn't exist in your reality. A manifestation tip there. Okay, but I do feel like this person regrets something, regrets not doing something fast enough or coming towards you. Eight of Cups, yeah, again, walking away. So I feel like this person is definitely walking away from things that don't serve them, emotional baggage, past emotional attachments that could have been getting in the way of this connection. Page of Swords again. Oh my gosh, you guys, this person heavily stalks you. I'm not even lying. Like, okay, like seriously, like this person stalks your social media a lot. They think about you a lot. They're thinking about you like right now. Okay, like I feel like maybe for some of you, they're like the first ones to watch your story, or they always watch it like within the first couple hours that you posted. Like they do whatever they can to like stalk you and like know more about you. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords. This person is never getting bored of you. Okay, you're very intellectually stimulating. You're very interesting to be around, and this person is ready to like again evolve this connection and commit fully. Okay, I feel like if this person did have commitment issues, I feel like they are moving past that. Okay, they are, a lot of that has to do with like their emotional baggage, past baggage that they've been carrying with them. But I feel like for this connection, they are ready to let go of that. They are ready to transcend through whatever isn't serving them. Okay, limiting beliefs, obstacles, and finally be in this connection wholeheartedly. Yeah, we also got I've been dreaming about you. This person has been dreaming about you a lot. I'm not surprised, because they think about you a lot, from both the Page of Swords energy here. Our connection has changed me forever. I'll never be the same. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so sorry for everything I put you through. It hurts me more than it hurts you. I would do anything for another chance for you. You mean the world to me. I'm not even kidding when I say this person is going to do a complete 180 in order to be with you. They do not want to give up on you. They do not want to give up on this connection. I'm terrified to lose you. I'm coming back if you'll take me. Okay. Yeah, do stay tuned for the extended reading on Patreon, where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person in your life for good. And I'll also go and pick initials in the extended reading. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this a bookmark that I got from Aruba. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Visions of the Soul Meditation and Portal Cards deck to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here, okay? This is a sacred geometry deck. I think it's one of the more interesting decks that I own. I love all my decks, but wow, like just the insights that I get from these cards and just like the visuals, the imagery, everything. I love it so much. I got this in Mexico City. But yeah, so this is the first card that we drew here, perpetual motion. Oh my gosh, you guys, this person stays thinking about you, okay? You live in their mind rent free. And for those of you that are into manifestation, I want you to understand, like I want you to internalize the fact that there is always movement going on behind the scenes. They stay thinking about you. They stay seeing signs about you. There's always movement going on behind the scenes, because the thing is, like, as long as like you have consciousness, like things are always moving, things are always shifting, energy is always moving and shifting. That's why there is no such thing as no movement. It's like literally physically impossible for there to be no movement. Even quote unquote no movement is still movement. Every movement, even bad movement, even opposite movement, is still movement in the right direction, believe it or not. Okay, but I do feel like, once this connection gets going, once the ball gets rolling, once this person comes back, like you're gonna be unstoppable. You're gonna be like, breakable, invincible. Like you're gonna be like that power couple, the dynamic duo. Like you and them are, on the right path to like coming back to each other. Okay, I keep hearing the words like divine alignment, even. Okay, like they're becoming it, like they're getting in alignment with their higher self, because I feel like you've already done that. I feel like you are already in touch or in tune with your higher self. And I feel like at times, you manifested people that weren't necessarily that, or doing that. With this person, I feel like they were a little bit behind in their spiritual journey compared to you. I feel like, you took like maybe the harder path. Like you took the path to, getting to really know yourself on a deeper level. Not really the harder path, but like definitely the more like lucrative, fulfilling path. At the end of the day, like you will be really fulfilled at the end. And maybe like this person kind of just like resorted to partying or like dating apps or this or that. But I really feel like, things are changing, things are shifting. Like this person wants to work on themselves in order to be with you. They know that in order to be with someone of your caliber, they need to, really rise up and meet you where you're at. So I really do feel like there is like, there's a lot of positive movement going on. This perpetual motion is, it's happening in a very positive like way. It's like spiraling up. Okay, so yeah, this reminds me of like that helix, like the DNA helix spiral thing. Okay, a lot of like DNA upgrades, a lot of like just cellular regeneration, based on like your mindset. Like I keep hearing the words like cellular regeneration. I mean, okay, so this is just like a little bit of a tangent, but when you fast, you go through this process called autophagy. I don't know if I said that right, but it's like spelled auto, Phagy. So it's like when you fast, like, I think like on the second or third day, it's like your cells go through this process called autophagy, where like like the certain parts of the cells, like, not like rejuvenate, but like, certain cells, like the trash parts of the cells, like, like the maybe like the junk food that you stored, like, the negative carbs, whatever, like, they get cleansed out, they get detoxified. It basically just means like, detoxification. So like, I keep hearing the words like detoxification, purity, renewal. Like I feel like that's exactly what's happening in this connection. Okay, I feel like things are really changing on a molecular level. Okay, I think I know for a fact that, this person and you, like there is a deep connection here. And I feel like maybe a lot of you had to, really change a lot about yourself. You had to become a completely new version of yourself. Okay, like as the metaphorical way of like, fasting. I'm not saying like you need to fast to get your desires, but some people definitely do go on fast, for spiritual reasons, for spiritual purposes. It also helps, clear your mind a little bit, right? So yeah, I feel like you're going through like, like mental diet, like, spiritual fasting, or like a metaphorical fasting. Like you're becoming the best version of yourself that feels good, receiving the best version of this person. We also got here earth, grounding, and crown chakra. So yeah, I feel like, okay, some of you definitely could have earth signs, or they have earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, crown chakra. I'm also getting like, Pisces energy, like 12th house energy. Okay, some water energy here for sure. But I really feel like, yeah, this person is like working on becoming the best version of themselves. They're really working on connecting with their higher self. um and I feel like you have already done that. Like I said, like, you're pretty far in your spiritual journey, and it's a matter of time before this person really catches up. I feel like you're a very grounded individual. You have a lot to you. You have a lot of very like positive aspects to you. You're someone that, like, people feel really good around, rejuvenated around. Like you have this beautiful grounding, like, stabilizing energy. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that, your person loves being around you. They love being around your energy. I feel like you're also the type of person that, whenever people are near you, or like, they talk to you, they're in your presence, your vicinity, they get spiritual insights. Like whenever you have conversations about other people, you make people realize certain things about themselves. It's like being with you is like magical and enlightening and captivating, and like you put people in a trance sometimes when you talk. It's like you're just like this divine being. Like, when you're at a party, and like, sometimes people, like, you feel a little bit buzzed, you feel like that feeling. Like I feel like people feel that way around you, like, without any sort of like substances necessary. But like my point is, like, you're just a very interesting, captivating, amazing, magical person to be around. That in itself could be an affirmation. Okay, like being with me is magical, being with me is captivating, entrancing, enchanting, yeah. But I'm definitely going to talk more about what affirmations you can be saying in the extended reading on Patreon. I give law of assumption based advice to help you get and keep your specific person, your manifestation for good. So, and I'm also going to go ahead and pick initials. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box below, where you will find my Patreon, and you can sign up for the extended reading through there. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look up what this perpetual motion card means, because this is actually so interesting. I think this is one of the first times actually drawing this card. I love this deck so much. Honestly, this is one of my favorite oracle card decks. Yeah, so this means perpetual motion means transmutation, change, alchemy, movement, cosmic flow. Use this portal for movement, growth, and change when you are stuck or need to be shown a different perspective. It's a portal to parallel universes. Like that's the thing, okay? I feel like you're in the process of shifting to a reality, shifting to a universe, by having a different perspective on this situation. And it's happening really fast. Okay, so the way to shift to parallel universes, open up different portals, is by thinking differently, is by having different perspectives. It's by making changes within you. um, in order for you to shift the reality outside of you, as above, so below, right? And I feel like that's what's happening to this person as well. I feel like they've been seeing a lot of signs of you. You're moving to the parallel universe, or, the alternate reality dimension, whatever you want to call it, where you are together with this person. And, this person is ready to be with you. They're ready to commit to you. Okay, I feel like they're also shifting. Okay, they're also shifting to a newer, better, higher version of themselves in order for them to be with you in the best way possible. Okay, yeah, so the declaration of intent here is: I am in constant flow with the ever expanding cosmos of source. Love carries me through all experiences. So this means you're growing, changing, and evolving every second. I do feel like this person is also going through major growth. They have been working a lot in personal development in a very positive way. Like, they have like positive role models, not like the crappy ones like Andrew Tate. I'm sorry, I do not like him. If you like him, it's a matter of difference. Some of the things he says are great, but it's like, some people will think like, oh, people spewing like that kind of like hate, negativity, and BS is personal development, but it's really not. It's like it's a marketing, it's a sell, and I'm not saying like he's like completely bad. Like no one's like inherently bad, right? But like my point is, like, maybe he'll shift from like maybe your person will shift from watching like, like not the best role models to like, better role models, like people maybe who talk about manifestation. Like, a lot of people here on YouTube are amazing to listen to. It's all about self accountability. It's not about like blaming others. It's not about spewing hate. It's not about judging other people, right? Some of these so-called coaches, or like the people that have podcasts, definitely, are operating from like a lower like perspective. So maybe they're not very, like they're just not very enlightened. Let's say that. Okay, but again, technically, we manifested them being that way, so it all boils down to ourselves. But my point is, like, I feel like your person is finally like around better people, around better role models. Like I feel like if that was an issue, like they were around like, negative influences, negative friends, like they are definitely shifting, escalating, elevating into a better version of themselves. Okay. Yeah. So this is, you're growing, changing, and evolving every second. You're the catalyst for this change. You have been a catalyst for this person's personal growth and personal development. You have inspired them to change for the better. Okay. I feel like if this person had commitment issues prior to meeting you, like, you're the person that is going to change that for them. You're going to be a complete game changer for them, but you have been a huge catalyst for their growth. And I feel like if things have been stagnant, things are finally going to flow and shift in your favor. Okay. So I do feel like, this is something that is that your person still wants to be in. They're really motivated to be with someone like you. Again, you have this beautiful grounding energy. You're also really intelligent, wise, very strong in your spirituality. You have so much to you. You're really educated, like, just you educate yourself. Maybe you could be a little bit nerdy. I'm seeing something about, you reading books or writing poems, or reading poems, and, like, just, you're a deep soul. You're a deep soul, and you deserve to, like, have fulfillment in your love life. You deserve to, like, live a very good life, that's fulfilling in all aspects. And everything that you're doing, all the books that you've been reading, all the affirmation, scripting, visualization that you've been doing, all the videos you've been watching, it is all paying off. Okay. You are becoming the version of yourself that is receiving the best version of your person and of this connection. Okay. So yeah, let's go and pick some cards from the Tinseltown Tarot deck. So we got the Three of Wands. So like I said, things are shifting. I feel like if things have been a little bit stagnant, there is going to be a lot of movement. I feel like this person is literally planning on coming towards you. Okay. They want to be near you. They want to be around you. They want to be around your energy. They do, like, they're coming up with a concrete plan. I feel like maybe in the beginning, this person was like a little bit like wishy-washy, but I feel like this person has, like, finally made up their mind, and they realize that they want to be with you. They want to make some sort of efforts. Okay. Again, you just have, like, this amazing energy, and I feel like you make them want to, like, settle down. Like, I feel like you have this beautiful, like, stabilizing energy to you. You're very secure within yourself. You're very reliable, dependable, loyal, practical, steady, stable. Okay. And, like, you emanate that energy. You make other people want to embody that energy as well. Okay. Yeah, we also got here the Hierophant. Yeah, this is literally about commitment. This is everything that I was saying. I'm getting heavy Taurus energy. Okay. I'm also getting Aries, Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I am definitely seeing with this Hierophant, this is about commitment. This is about, yeah, the ultimate commitment. This is about marriage, the traditional relationships, and that's all in the cards for you. This person loves you enough to want to be with you, even make a huge change zip codes for you, cities for you. This person is ready to move mountains for you. Okay. This is so exciting. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like maybe you think like things are moving slow, but believe it or not, again, perpetual motion. Things are moving and shifting fast. I feel like this has already happened in the 5D. You're already together in other dimensions, parallel universes. And it's just a matter of, this manifesting in the 3D. So I feel like, don't mistake no movement as no movement. Like, it could be like slow movement, but it's still happening. It doesn't matter. Confucius once said, it doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you're moving, that's all that matters. Something along the lines of that, right? So there definitely is movement, and I feel like this is happening in a way where it's going to stay. So sometimes, like, yeah, I know this might be a limiting belief, and things don't always have to be like this, but, good things take time. So if it is taking time, you might as well just, resonate with that call and be like, yeah, if it is taking time, it better be the best thing in my life. It is going to be the best thing ever. Okay. We also got here the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, again, a lot of earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants to build a very strong foundation with you in this connection. Like, they want to, like, get to know you again, even if you've kind of like already had a thing. Like, this person wants to get to know you on a deeper level. They really want this connection to grow and escalate. Okay. We got the Six of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah. See, I'm getting a lot of earth signs and a lot of water signs, but I do feel like with the Six of Cups, like, this is a soulmate connection. Your person does feel really connected to you. They feel like maybe you've been connected in past lives. Okay. They do feel something deeper with you. They are extremely attracted to you, attracted to your energy. We also got here the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So I feel like they're getting ready to act on this. Okay. They're getting ready to come forward. They're getting ready to make you an offer. They're getting ready to be more vocal, really shoot their shot with you. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they think really highly of you. Again, they see you as someone who's steady, stable, reliable, dependable, worthy of commitment and loyalty. And that's exactly what you're getting. This is the exact type of what do you call relationship you deserve. Like, you deserve to be with someone who's also reflecting you back to you, and like everything that I just said that they think you are, they're going to be acting that way as well. They're going to be embodying that. Yeah, if you're manifesting this person, it's definitely working. Again, it's happening in a way where it's going to be permanent. I feel like even if it's taking a little bit right now, when you get together with this person for good, it's going to be smooth sailing. It's really going to go somewhere. It's going to stay, okay? Like this person is going to be staying in your life for good, okay? And again, like things are happening, things are coming to fruition, things are culminating. Like this also means that your person really wants to work on this connection with you, okay? So yeah, let's go and pick some more cards. Yeah, we got you're beautiful inside and out. I miss your face and perfect body. Yeah, this person finds you to be extremely, extremely attractive. You're the only person that I've ever truly loved. These deep feelings scare me. Yeah, seriously, like you are one of the only people that they felt these like true deep feelings for. I feel like maybe they thought they liked other people, but then they met you and they're just like, yeah, okay, this is what real love feels like. Because again, you were a catalyst for their growth. You've enlightened them in so many different ways. You have this beautiful grounding energy. They feel like you're a very reliable, steady, dependable, amazing partner. Okay, I feel like maybe in the past, they could have felt like passion or lust, but it's like they feel passion and attractiveness. They're very attracted to you, but like there's also like that actual relationship aspect. That factor that's in this as well. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, I will end the reading right here. Do stay tuned for the extended reading on Patreon, where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person for good. And I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom mixed subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website and you can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.